Make my wish come true, baby. Is you. Damn. It was a struggle to set this up. Ooh. Okay. Okay, so I moved the monitor closer to the screen. Not sure if it's gonna make it any better. Life is strange. It looks super. Can you even see that? Okay. Close. I am going to play the furry game. Achievements. Uh-oh. Okay. I don't even know what happened. Okay. Jesus. Why? Why does it constantly make fun of? Okay. Ouch. Mute. No. Oh, what the fuck happened there? Oh, shit. That scared me. Oh, what's happening? You can kind of see it. As the scene shifts. 伸出双手，就能触摸眼前松软的毛发，是你只保存在想象里的秘密。白色广场，橘色夕阳。缓慢的日常像漩涡，一圈一圈地旋转，就像是谁看腻了一样，打乱了缓慢的脚步，一掉进我的世界里，以为早就习惯，默默地守在眼旁。抬头望向海底之滨，散开成晴空万里，但这样都还比不过那天你闪见你望向我惊讶的表情。不管在今后会有什么未来在等待，我都会守护着你存在的风景，凝视着视线正前方你的背影。That was a long ass intro.
What is this? It's the furry game. Is the music too loud? Okay. Is that better? Okay. Let's see if this destroys my voice. No. No me. No talking. All of you. Who is that? I forgot all the characters. Just listen to me. Oh, that's me. All three of the big cats stopped, their eyes fixed on me. I don't want to go to Maloli Pington or home. I just want to study hard, dance, and spend time with my families, graduate, and finally get a city job. I don't want to get involved in any of this. Please. But Lau, you have a rare gift. I never asked for it. You can't just force me to do what you want. Lau, calm down. We can talk about it later. I won't make any... Well, you heard it. That's it for today. As for now, please leave. I stay. What? Won't give up. You're quite the stubborn one. Then I'll stay too. Huh? If he gets to stay, I do too. It's only fair. After all, whoever wins Lau over gets his help, right? Wait, I never promised that. In short, we're all uninvited. So Lau, want to eat dinner together? Disregarding my protest, Senpai makes himself at home, plopping himself down on my table, digging into his plastic bag and taking out Lau mein, ready to eat it like he owns the place. That's you, Rainy. Please. Stop bothering me. Unable to hold myself back, I shouted in frustration. Hey, quiet down. What time do you think it is? My neighbor's ground-shaking roar thunders through the walls. Grab.
Lau, I should inform you that people cannot hear us talking. To them, it would make no difference than you talking to yourself. If you are excessively loud, they may end up believing you are some lunatic.
You don't have to tell me that part. Regardless, you can see how tiny my room is. What? It's Mother. Regardless, Regardless, you can see how tiny my room is. All of you couldn't stay in here, even if you tried. She asking about the donuts. There's no changing my mind on this, so please, can you all leave me alone? Even if you all are adorable beast men, you can't. I let my secret out. Please don't notice. Please don't notice.
Lau, I know what you wanted to say, but you may not give in just because of your unique taste. More, I am here, and I will not let them disturb you.
But Lau, even if you don't want to, you'll still see me at the dance club tomorrow. There's no way you can just quit the club to avoid me, right? Damn it, Senpai's right. I love going to dance club, and that means so much to me. There's no other way I'd just leave to avoid him, and he knows it. Senpai, you're so cunning.
Not really.
That's not a compliment. Senpai. He's the dance teacher.
Alrighty. Since Lau will see me anyways, it won't make a difference if I stay here.
That's not how it works. You can still go home, and I still can't fit this many people in my room.
That guardian tiger's definitely not going anywhere, and I don't see why the leopard guy. I don't see that leopard guy leaving anytime soon, right? It'd just be unfair if I didn't get to live with you too.
What do you mean, live with me? And other people can see you. What would people think if you suddenly started living here?
You can just say we're in a relationship.
No way! Granted, within the club is no secret that me and Senpai are. Senpai himself is quite a charmer and cute to boot. His potential suitors alone could fill a whole classroom. Still, I don't want to get into a relationship all of a sudden. It's not like I have any feelings for him or anything. Baka.
Well, there will be no problem as long as we don't go home together. We have different class schedules as well. Or you can even just tell people you're seeing me home. See, it'll be fine.
Even so, no way! Okay, let's go about this another way. If this leopard guy leaves, Senpai wouldn't have a reason to stay. Let's ask him instead. Mr. Clouded Leopard, do you really have to stay? Could you please?
I stay. I stay.
Can you please listen to me?
I will not leave you to anyone else.
I can tell I'm blushing right now. Does this guy even know what he's saying? How is he so fluent all of a sudden? It's just, at the moment, no matter what, I can't fit all three of you in this room.
Not a problem.
Of course it's a problem. You should...
Wow, did you forget? They're spirits. They don't need to take any real space. Even if you can feel them, it's not like it's gonna get crowded. They could just float in the air or even stay inside a desk or something.
There's no way I will stay inside a desk. I am a god after all. I have my pride. Why do you want them to stay?
so I have a reason to stay with you.
Senpai, you have no shame.
Not really.
Again, that's not a compliment.
I just want to stay with you. Wow, please, don't be so mean to me. I came all this way to visit you. If you're still unsatisfied, it's not like I can't compensate you with my body.
You don't have to do that. I don't care. Regardless, I'm exhausted and I actually need to take a shower. I'll deal with this later. Enough is enough. Pardon? Yeah. He was ready to... What is he? He was ready to bust that cussy for him. Enough is enough. I run into the bathroom, slam the door, and turn on the shower. What's wrong with these guys? I mean, these men are cute, but to have a bunch of them pop into my life at once, it's just too much for me to deal with right now. Trying to calm myself down once again, I close my eyes for a moment. The warm water flows over me, consoling my mind and soothing my drained body. I can't say I haven't thought about it, about beast men being real, about having one close to me. Who would have thought? Perhaps somewhere out there, even if only for a day, someone would do just about anything to be me right now. But things are never that easy. That's weird. Putting the two that want my help aside, that guardian tiger has he really been with me ever since I was born? I have no reason not to believe him, but if I did keep him around, would I ever truly be free from my family? The whole reason I came to Taipei, the whole reason I came to Taipei, the whole reason I started college was to get away from all that. And dancing is just a big waste of time to them. Why is it giving in-depth details? I don't know. If I went back home now, come on, what year is it? Who wants to be a Jiton? Now that I think about it, the other two options are better. Restoring Senpai's temple means being in charge of it. Otherwise, how would you draw people in? Knocking on doors with a fancy pamphlet, asking, do you have a moment to speak about our Lord and Tigers? And then there's the other one asking me to move to Wutai. Sure, it's not as stale as being some priest, but the thought of myself living in some tribe, in some rural, in a rural Pingtung, I have things I want to do with my life. I want to help them, but it's not like I could just agree to change my life for these guys. No, I have to get rid of them by any means necessary, even if they are adorable beast men. With the warm water have helped with the warm water having helped collect my thoughts, I finally decided to kick them out. But when I get out of the shower, I realize I made a massive mistake. I forgot to bring a change of clothes. Normally, being the only one in the apartment, I can just walk out naked and get them whenever I want. But right now, having with the three of them waiting in my room, that is no longer an option. That tiger may have seen my naked body before, but I can't say the same about the other two. I briefly considered the clothes I wore today. They're all damp and sweaty. I just had a shower, so no thanks. How am I gonna do this? Senpai? Without any other options, I shout through the door for help.
Wow, you okay?
Yeah, just forgot to bring some clothes in. Can you grab them for me? Honestly, just anything from my closet. I'll sort it out from there.
Closet? Let me see. Where is it?
I wait for a while, but Senpai doesn't respond. All I can hear is him vaguely humming along. Senpai, have you found it yet?
Nope, can't find it.
How could you not find it? There's only one closet in... How could you not find it? There's only one closet in my room.
I really can't find it, Lau. Why don't you just come out? We're all guys here. We'd only end up seeing a glimpse at most.
There's no way he can't find it. He's absolutely messing with me. Senpai, please stop teasing me. I just need you to bring me some clothes.
Wow. I really can't find anything at all. But maybe if you agree to let me stay, I'll have one more look and take a careful look around.
Damn it. I know you're doing this on purpose, Senpai.
What? Nah, I was just saying, since you have to wait anyway, why don't you just think about... Hey, what are you doing? I'm only messing with him. I'll help him in a second.
Huh? What's going on?
Oh!
I stand around, thoroughly confused, as the bathroom door suddenly opens, revealing a leopard holding a pair of my shorts. What? I thought the door was locked. I hid behind it quickly, carefully taking the shorts from the leopards without exposing my bare skin to the three big cats in the other room. After handing me my shorts, he leaves, and I shut the door firmly behind him and slump against it, my heart pounding as I slide to the floor. Didn't he just see my naked body? Who the heck would just fling the bathroom door wide open to pass close to someone inside? Wouldn't it render the whole "bring me my clothes because I can't get out" thing utterly pointless? Seeing me didn't even faze him in the slightest. Is it because he's a spirit and doesn't care? Seems plausible. Well, even if he was a bit forward about it, at least he got me out of that situation. I look at my shorts haplessly. No shirt, but that will have to do. It's better than going out naked, I guess. I put on the shorts and head out the bathroom.
Sorry, Lau. I was just joking about all that. I was just about to get you your clothes. I was just about to get your clothes for you.
Ignoring Senpai, I take a shirt from the closet. I usually only wear shorts in here, but naturally I couldn't do so in front of them.
Lau, are you angry at me? I'm sorry, I didn't.
Not really, I'm just tired. Someone's knocking at the door. I was already exhausted when I came back, not to mention all the trouble you three gave me. I could really use some sleep now.
Hey, but you still haven't had any food yet.
Senpai raised his half-eaten bowl of stool. He really wanted me to use the same pair of chopsticks. That's like an indirect kiss. I don't really care for it at the moment.
Oh, but I bought it for you.
Enough! Will you just let the boy sleep? Quit annoying him, or he'll kick you out for real.
Oh, I got it. Then Lau, why don't we sleep together? Unlike them, I do have a physical body that can't just float around in the air.
Senpai, I don't know what's going on with you. Before I awaked, you were just an ordinary guy. Now all of a sudden, you're like this. My sake.
Well, as you said, it was because of your awakening. After all, I'm just possessing Yan Shuqi right now.
No wonder I found your scent strange.
So you're not actually Yan Shuqi, Senpai?
You could say I'm not. However, for lack of a better term, I am him in every way from his personality to his memories. There's no need to treat me any differently from how you would treat him.
What about the real Shuqi?
When I leave, I'll return his body to him. Don't worry, I've done everything like he would have done. So at most, he'll only have vague memories of what happened.
So you only give him his body back only when you want to? Is that some kind of consciousness kidnapping?
Don't get me wrong. I didn't mean it like that. But if you'll be more willing to help, I don't mind keeping his body.
I can't help but bury my hand in my face. He couldn't have missed my point any further if he tried. Well, I suppose I'll let you use the bed, but the other two are really okay with it. I mean, floating in the air doesn't seem very comfortable. Even though I don't want them to stay, the warm host inside me can't simply leave guests with nowhere to sleep. I stared at the bed intensely.
That won't do. Lau and I usually sleep on the bed, and there is no way I will relinquish it to you. You are a mere kitten, and there should be enough space for you to sleep in the corridor.
Hey, what do you mean by kitten? I'm the only one who has a body. It doesn't matter where you sleep. If I sleep out there, I'll catch a cold.
Then I see no reason why you should stay here for the night.
Oh, wow. Oh, God. Won't you stand up for me, please?
Why would I have to stand up for him? Wait, didn't the tiger just say something odd? About what you were saying, tiger. So you usually sleep with me? Of course. What? Since when has this been happening? Well, ever since you came to Taipei. So even though I couldn't see it before, this whole time I've been sleeping with the same bed as this big tiger man. Shouldn't I be happy? In short, I sleep with Lau every night, and there's no reason for me to give either of you that spot. Fend for yourself.
But you don't even need bed. Please let me sleep with you, Lau.
Stares intensely at bed. Oh my god, it's our first choice. Okay, do we sleep with the tiger? The leopard? Or senpai? What does your mom think? No! Tiger, ooh, okay. Tiger's been sleeping with me this whole time. It's only right for him to take the place next to me.
Oh, he looks so sad. Oh, you're too cruel. Wow.
Sorry, senpai. I'll just go get you a quilt. It's the least I can do to make up for it.
Oh, boo-hoo.
I head to the closet and get out the spare quilt, passing it to senpai.
Well, if it's gotta be like this.
Senpai quickly rolls the quilt on the floor.
This is my territory now. No one else can trespass.
This room is in no way big enough for someone to claim part of it. That territory of his is right next to the door. I couldn't get out without stepping all over his sheets. Senpai, how can I get out of the room with you blocking the way?
Of course, Lau gets a free pass. I welcome you into my territory, and even to sleep with me on the floor.
No matter how you look at it, there's no space for me to squeeze into his territory, even if I wanted to. It's alright, senpai. I just know you're really excited, but I'm tired at the moment. Can you just allow me to sleep for a while?
It's not like I'm the one forcing you to stay awake.
Letting a sigh, I turn off the light. Afterwards, I lay myself into the bed and get cozy under the quilt. The tiger is lying in the bed as well. My bed is pretty small for two, as it is, and with his size, he ends up taking most of it. Is he really going to be sleeping with me every night? He's kind of big. I don't think I'll be able to fall asleep that easily with him next to me. Hey, are we going to sleep like this? Yes, although since you can see me, you can also feel me. Now, it does make it a bit cramped. The tiger glances at the bed and shuffles over onto his side, one arm stretched across the pillow. He pats the mattress with the other, inviting me to scoot over. Just lie here. It's okay. I won't let you fall off the bed. He raises his other arm, apparently going to... He raises his other arm, apparently going to hold me in his arms. Although he's trying to stop me from falling off, it also means I'll be sleeping in his embrace. I don't think I have any other options, though.
Wow, it'll be a waste if you don't eat this stew. Mind if I finish it?
No, go ahead. I turn my head back and see Senpai eating from the paper bowl while sitting on his futon. How can he eat in the dark like this? Hey, watch what you're doing. If you make a mess, I won't clean up after you.
Don't worry, I'll be super careful.
He answers while stuffing his mouth full of food. It's not my problem. If he makes a mess, he's the one sleeping in it. I look back to the bed to see Tiger waiting for me. Taking a deep breath, I slowly rest myself into Tiger's arms. He pulls the quilt over me. It's a cold night and the blanket is still a little cold too, though with his warmth around me, I don't really feel it. I strap myself tight into the blanket, keeping the warmth in. Usually, it takes time to warm up the sheets, yet with Tiger here, they're already getting there. Still, I can't fall asleep. I'm embraced by his arms, feeling the heat of his body. How could I keep calm like this? Doesn't he care at all? He's a god sleeping with his worshiper. He seems so calm. Why am I so nervous? I try to control my breathing as my whole body tightens up. There's no way this is real. At one point, I have to be in some cheesy rom-com anime. Keep calm, Lau. Get rid of your lewd fantasies. This guy's a guardian tiger, a god. I'm just thinking about this too much. He's a god. Maybe he just wants to take care of me. Any impure thoughts are disrespectful. I try to convince myself as I squeeze my eyes shut. His body is so warm. How can I feel this? How can I feel a god? If I couldn't feel him already, I'd be asking myself if he really exists. But, how can I be sure? I'm the only one who can see or touch him. What if I pluck some fur? No, that would be incredibly disrespectful. Still, this is pretty incredible. Even though I come from a Jutong family, I never thought of actually meeting a real gods. I only took the statue with me because Dad insisted. How could I know there was a real god in it? And right here, this god, a giant tiger man, lays before me. Well, hugging me, really. If I couldn't see it for myself, I wouldn't believe anyone, even if they told me. Besides, compared to the guardian tiger sleeping in my bed, that's nothing. Why did he appear to me as an anthro tiger? Maybe his appearance is determined by my imagination? So perhaps it's all totally based on my preference. He could just be a normal tiger to other worshippers. That's actually pretty cool. Still, it's a weird coincidence to have 3 beastman deities appear in my home, considering my unique taste, as the tiger puts it. I look around my room. Senpai is sleeping quietly on the floor. Leopard is laying across my desk, right on top of my keyboard. How can he sleep like that? Hopefully he doesn't somehow turn something on and start pressing key. Can spirits even use keyboards? I hope they sleep well. At least I hear tigers smooth breathing. As it stands, I still can't fall asleep. Some say it's easier to go to sleep when exhausted, but everything that happens is just keeping me awake. Suddenly, the tiger moves his arms to cover my entire chest, making my whole body tense up. I start to wonder how to escape from his embrace as he gently touches my nose. You're still awake? Yes. Well, gods don't need sleep. Then why have you all been fighting over my bed? I imagine the kitten wants it because of his physical body. I have no idea about that aborigine. As for myself, I've gotten used to this. After all, there's nothing I can do while you're sleeping. Is it surprising that a god can get bored? So you sleep with me all the time? I would have never noticed. Well, you weren't able to touch me then. However, you're just like a childhood sweetheart to me. As such, it's quite normal for me to hold you and sleep with you. Oh, so I'm your childhood sweetheart now? Whatever you think, you are my worshiper, so it's my responsibility to protect you, just as if you were a child. You've grown up next to me over the years, so I'm not that old after all. You are my playmate, or childhood sweetheart, however you may call it. Tiger sus. Not old at all, huh? Correct. I am just a fenling, you know? Well, precisely speaking, I was born after you brought me to Tapai. I have no memories from my primal spirit. So you can't be my childhood sweetheart if you were only born a year ago. Although I do remember everything about your childhood. Like, the last time you wet your bed was when you...
Stop.
Alright. Simply put, I know everything about you and your family. So, do you think I'm qualified to be your childhood sweetheart? Well, maybe. Why are you so enamored with that term anyway? There is no more appropriate word to be found. You've definitely misunderstood it. Where in the world do you learn words like this? Like, in love stories, the childhood sweethearts typically get married to each other. You know that, right? Really? I had no idea about the implications. However, if our relationship is that good, it means I'll easily beat those two, or at least the kitten. Yeah? What is he talking about? Lao, don't be distracted by those two, understand? After all, you're the son of the Lin family. I don't reply. I know where he's coming from, and I know if I don't get a job after I graduate, I'll have to go home. But I don't want that right now. Lao, don't you want to go home? I never thought ask me straight out like this? I don't know. Honestly, I think it's boring back at home. Are you going to be angry with me? How could I be angry with you? I still want you to consider going back. It's not that boring. At least it won't be now that you can see us. You can even spend your whole life talking with all the other guardian tigers. Really? I never thought about it like that. Living with a lot of furry giant tigers sounds pretty good. But it's all right. Take your time. There's no need to decide right away. I'll consider it seriously. I know you're a good boy. Don't worry. We'll take very good care of you once you get home. As you know, there are 3 guardian tigers protecting your family, but really, there's more than 3 of them. Those 3 are well known because they usually show up in Kado rites. In fact, there are many of us. Each statue holds its own spirit after all. There are even other gods in temples, though you may be the only one to see the guardian tigers. But you'll definitely be amazed by their magnificence. Tiger softly continues to tell stories about the many gods of our temple. His words slowly fade away as I close my eyes. The last thing I could remember was being hugged tightly by my guardian tiger. As I fall asleep, immersed in his low, warm voice. That's so cute. Heavy. So heavy. Something is definitely pinning me down, suffocating me with its entire mass. It's useless to struggle against it. I can't even lift my arms or move my feet. I don't bother trying to turn myself over. I feel a cool breeze hits my face, but it doesn't help with the heat everywhere else. What's going on? I take a deep breath, and then I open my eyes. In front of my face, I see a large shadow. I blink hard, trying to make out its form. A wall of muscle covered with soft, fluffy orange fur. It looks so nice. I mean, if it's not trying to kill me. Sadly, I can't really enjoy the view while being suffocated. I muster the strength to move my head and tap on my guardian tiger's arm. Lao? Get up. Sorry. I'm gonna get something to drink. I'm back. Finally, he gets off my bed, sparing my life. I thought I was going to die. Getting crushed to death by my own guardian tiger seems pretty stupid. Way to go. See, is a pretty stupid way to do so.
You alright?
Ew. Not at all.
I'm sorry. I had rested as per usual, neglecting your newfound awareness of my form.
So he'd been sleeping on me all this time, even if I couldn't, even if I shit. Even if I couldn't feel him before, it's kind of a miracle I'm not already dead.
Alright, calm down.
With my chest finally free of the tiger's weight, I cough while trying to regain my breath. Suddenly, the tiger pulls me off of his chest and pats me on the back. I feel like such a kid, but I can't help but like the way he strokes the back of my neck with his fluffy paw. I relax and take a deep breath. It's an exotic smell that melts into the atmosphere around his body. So this is the smell of my guardian tiger. It's so incredible to think that he's standing in front of me when I know he doesn't physically exist. But right here is a strong chest to lean against, while his fur warms me in the crisp of the spring morning. It's almost enough to forget the way he almost crushed me last night. Alright, I'm fine. It's okay. Embarrassed, I gently push him away from me.
Wow. What's all the fuss?
Senpai sits up in his bed, looking sleepily. It seems we just woke him up.
What are you guys doing? You're so lovey-dovey. Hell, what time is it?
Senpai looks for his phone, and I pick up mine. It's 10 o'clock. Wow, I can't believe I woke up this late. I must have been exhausted last night. Morning, Senpai. It's 10, by the way.
10? That's early. I'm going back to bed.
Is this a kinky game? I don't know. I saw Sexy Furries and I downloaded it. What? I know some people skip morning classes on Monday, but you can't just say 10 o'clock is early. Well, you can sleep for as long as you want. I'm gonna get up. What? The tiger moves out of my way so I can get up. As I stand, I notice a leopard standing in front of my desk, staring at me. When did he wake up? And why does he have to stare at me like that? Morning. Sexy what?
Good morning. Good morning.
Good morning, Lao.
I just had to slap the tiger in the belly to get him to reply. He was being so impolite, but damn, his rock solid abs hurt my hand.
I'm not wild. No. 5 more pieces.
What the hell is he dreaming about? 10? I mean, my classes are in the afternoon anyway, and campus is just around the corner. I could make it if I left in half an hour before. So what should I do? Usually I would just surf the internet, but with everyone here. Speaking of doing things, I'm pretty hungry right now. I should probably wait until Senpai's up, though. He'd want food as well. I decided to just use my computer to pass the time, turning it on and opening my social media pages. Wait, something feels strange. The tiger and leopard are standing right behind me, peeking at my screen. Fartavely? Excuse me, what do you two think you're doing?
What's this? What? This is what I usually do.
Spying on me while I use the computer?
Correct.
Could you stop, please? It makes me uncomfortable.
Uncomfortable? How so?
I mean, it's strange to have someone watching you.
Strange, but I watch you all the time. Like I said, I know all the files on your computer.
Even then, it's a bit different when I actually know you're doing it. Not that it means I don't mind that he did it before. They just don't understand I have a right to privacy. Granted, am I really in the position to discuss my Granted, am I really in the position to discuss my privacy with the gods? How can I relax while being watched? Sorry, but could you just move away while I'm using my computer?
That's fine. I just want to keep an eye on you. I'm not the only one living with you now. Is it that you don't want others to know what you're doing, or that you just don't feel comfortable being watched?
Well, both.
Oh, if that's the case, I'll get myself a book then.
Tiger walks over to my bookshelf, picking out a book just like normal. Then I notice something strange. The book is simultaneously on the shelf and in his hand. How did he do that? Never mind, it's not important to me. Meanwhile, Leopard seems to have left the room of his own volition. Okay, well, I'm free now. That means there's some stuff I can't open because the other two are sticking around. But I can work with this. With nothing else to do, I spend my time on the internet until 12. Senpai, get up.
Wow. Morning? What time is it?
It's afternoon. Do you always get up this late?
It's pretty normal for me. Hard to change.
Oh. Oh. So that's how you waste your life away.
You'll understand more later in college.
He doesn't really care, does he? People say the further you get into college, the less you care about it. Surely the code of honor my senpai lives by. Anyway, get up. We have lunch. Otherwise, we're gonna miss class.
Yeah, alright. Let me wash my face first.
Senpai slides out of the bed and maneuvers his way to the bathroom. Hey senpai, what are your plans for this afternoon?
This afternoon, I'll just go to school with you.
Senpai is barely Senpai is barely audible over the running water. So, when do you finish your other classes?
Classes? I don't have any today.
Then why are you coming to school with me?
So I can stay with you, obviously.
What?
Come on. Come on. Come on. When a couple moves in together, the least they can do is go to school together.
Stop messing with me, Senpai. This isn't some cheesy romance manga. You know. Senpai leaves the bathroom, wiping his face dry with my towel. Yes, my towel.
Well, take it easy. Anyway, I can't lock myself in your room all day, and I don't have a key. So why don't we just go to school together?
Why can't he just go home? Senpai, I think it's best for you to go home. You don't even have clothes or anything with you, right?
Yep, I was just going to grab what I needed and bring it over tonight.
Senpai, why are you insisting so hard on this?
Like I said, I'm not about to lose to these two, so I'm with you no matter what.
Whatever, be my guest. So what about lunch?
Of course, I'd love to dine with you, Lau.
I was just thinking about getting a sandwich.
Well, come on, Lau. Don't just get a sandwich. There's no romantic atmosphere to all that.
What? Why is that the only thing you care about? I let out a deep sigh. Okay, I'll just grab something to eat before class. If you want a proper lunch, you could just go ahead and get it now. I'll wait and keep the door open for you.
Ooh! If you're not going to eat with me, I'd rather not eat anything at all.
Come on, unlike the others, you have a real body. You need to eat something.
I'll just grab something as well. I just woke up. I'm not that hungry anyway.
Sure, you're free to do whatever you want.
Yeah, I'll handle myself. Don't worry about a thing.
Senpai sits back on the mattress, pulls the quilt to cover his legs, and starts playing on his phone. Alright, now that's sorted. I get back on my computer, messing about online until it's time to head out for class.
Hey, wow, we should leave now.
Alright, ready. I close my computer and then pack up my backpack, keys, and phone. Alright, I'm heading out. Tiger, look after the house while I'm gone. Wait, Lau. I'll go with you. What? You mean you want to come to class with me? For what reason? To protect you. Really? It's school. I don't need any protection. I disagree. I'll be worried if you go alone. There's no way I can trust that kid. And the Aborigine will absolutely follow you as well.
What's with you calling me a kitten?
Wait, you going to class with me, Mr. Leopard? He silently nods in response. So, you guys are all coming to class with me? I look at the three cats up and down. They all turn and look at each other. They nod together.
Why? to let up the opportunity to go with. I'm not going to let up the opportunity to go to school with you. I need it to follow you.
I have no reason to let these suspicious guys get close to you. I am absolutely coming.
He's coming.
Putting your reason aside, Tiger, didn't you say you can't be too far from the statue? I'll be fine as long as I'm around a strong worshiper as such as yourself. It'd be shameful if I couldn't protect my Jatong, at the very least.
God, what kind of situation am I even in?
No idea. Maybe it's karma.
Really? My karma must be pretty crap if I can't even get some peace and quiet at my school. I mean, it's not that bad to be around 3 beast men, but where's my freedom? Where's my right to privacy?
Lau, you'll just need to get used to it. I've always gone with you. You just couldn't see me. Perhaps trying to pretend I'm not there.
It's not that easy. How would you expect me to deal with these two? You don't say me. I just want to go to class with Lau. I have a right to go as an actual college student.
It's not the point, Senpai.
I can walk with you to school, and then we can walk together. And I can even take your class notes. I'll do whatever you want, Lau.
I can't deny his enthusiasm.
You're really cunning. So, I'll take that as a yes. I'll give in to your deepest desires.
What? Alright, you can come if you want. Haha, come. Not like you got anything better to do. Just no funny stuff, got it? I get my things and open the door, letting the others out before locking it behind them. On the way, I go with Senpai and get some sandwiches and soy milk for lunch. Then, we made it to my first lecture. Just as he wanted, Senpai sits in on my lesson. Granted, it's not his subject and he has no reason to be there. Thankfully, there's a lot of people here today, so he won't be noticed. I sit in my usual spot in the middle of class, while Senpai sits right next to me. Then, so do Tiger and Leopard. Do they really need their own seats, though? I gaze to turn to them. Tiger looks calm and used to it, but the Leopard's on edge. Ever since we got to campus, he's been looking at pretty much everything as if he's in some crazy new world. Even after we took up our seats, he still added, "How different is his hometown anyway?" Although I'm curious, he hasn't spoken a word, so I ignore him for now and get ready for class. Class begins, and I start making notes while Senpai plays with his phone. All goes as expected, well, except for Leopard, who, to my surprise, is leaning over onto my desk to see what I'm writing. It's a little weird having someone reading over my shoulder like this. I mean, unlike earlier this morning on the computer, I don't mind him watching me.
Hey,
No.
hey,
No,
Hey, Aborigine, stop disturbing Lao.
not disturbing.
Then keep some distance between Then keep some distance. You're distracting him from his studies, you know.
It is it is a little distracting to have a big cat face right next to your notebook, but I don't mind. Leopard moves his head away from my desk.
And you shouldn't. And you should just hang around here like some peasant. Do you know how bothersome you are? If you want to stay, stay. But stop disturbing others. It's just pathetic.
Not this. Not this. Oh shit. Not disturbing. Hand God asks for trouble.
I asked for trouble, you say? You're full of trouble yourself. Breathing in other people's, breaking into other people's lives, not being aware of it. I don't mind if you insist on staying, but you can at least be considerate. Take a seat and keep yourself away from Al as far as possible.
Hans God's words, not listening.
What? Are they seriously going to argue over this? I look at Senpai, but he just glances over at Tiger and Leopard before returning to his phone.
Right, I am Hand God. I am the protector of Lao. If you want Lao's help, you better listen to me. It's basic manners.
Hand God. Hand God asks for trouble, not listening.
Now, I am asking for trouble. If you...
Knock it off, I'm in class, you two. Oh, crap. I just realized I shouted that aloud in a classroom where no one else knows what the hell I'm going on about. Expectantly, everyone in the room stares at me. Sir, what are you about? No. Yuck. It was nothing. I'm sorry. I'm just dreaming. I quietly tried to muster my defense. Don't doze. Don't doze off in my class. If you want to sleep, you shouldn't be here. This is your last touch. Understood. Yes, understood. Damn it. I'm completely lost with my notes now. These two cats. Lau, I am sorry. I'm not used to the Aborigine, and I forget you can hear us. But like I said before, the others won't hear us. There may be situations like this from now on, so you should get accustomed to it. Yeah, I realize that now. I just need some time to get accustomed to this. And you're in no place to criticize me. I feel ashamed and angry. I bury myself in my arms. I can't even listen to the class at this point. Those two troublemakers remained silent from then onward, which isn't much help now that the entire room has their eyes on me. Afterwards, I have to drag myself out of class. At least Senpai gives me a reassuring pat on the shoulder.
You all right, Lau? That could have gone better.
It really could have. What the hell was I thinking?
Sorry.
Don't you even say that.
It's alright, you don't have to. I just remember I'm talking to nothing again. Thankfully, this time I'm walking in the corridor, and it looks like I'm talking to Senpai.
Lau, why do you keep covering up for this Aborigine?
Could you stop calling him Aborigine? It's not appropriate these days. I make sure to speak quietly, pretending I'm only talking to Senpai. There's no... Oh God. There's no need to play the race card. He didn't really bother me to begin with. So don't lay the blame on him. Oh my God.
Firstly, he called me a hand god. Secondly, Aborigine is a proper noun. It's not like I've been calling him a barbarian.
It's not your words, it's your attitude.
So you mean I shouldn't hate him?
Yes.
I can't do that.
Alright, sure. You're a guardian tiger from a high temple. But why be so strict? I mean, I'm a Han god as well. But Likula doesn't bother me.
You're not nearly qualified enough to argue with me, you kitten.
Hey, don't call me a kid!
I leave them alone and walk to my next class. At least they somehow managed to stop arguing during my next class. Finally, I have some peace. Senpai's full attention is on his notes. Senpai's full attention is on his phone, but my notes are severely lacking. I see some of the same people from my class looking at me. Embarrassed, I can't help but try and huddle and hide away from their eyes, knowing full well I won't be able to escape until class is over. Thankfully, it's not long before the lesson ends, and I can finally rest my uneasy soul. I'm having hot flashes. Just as soon Just as soon as I step outside, Senpai comes around in the front of me and blocks my way dramatically.
Ooh, it's hot. Okay. Wow, let's get dinner. We already missed our chance at lunch, so we have to get something nice.
Alright. What do you want?
A big hot pot.
Senpai, aren't you forgetting that we have club practice tonight?
Even when we still have practice, even when we have practice, we still have to eat.
We're in the dance club. No matter how you look at it, it's not a good idea to dance on a full stomach. And that's not the only issue. For starters, the hot pot will be too filling, and secondly, we don't have time to eat one to begin with. Sorry, Senpai. There's no way in chance I'm eating. There's no way in chance I'm dancing after eating that much food.
Woo! It's such a great chance to dine with you, Al.
It's alright. We'll have lots of chances. No need to hurry.
It's just, I thought, alright, you better keep your word.
I will. So for now, how about we just head off to the cafeteria?
Yeah!
We move to the cafeteria and find table 4. It's kind of a waste, even though there's technically 4 of us. After securing a table, Senpai and I go get food. I guess Leopard's never been to a cafeteria, so he comes too. Tiger, on the other hand, follows Leopard, probably wanting to keep an eye on him. Our college has a super huge cafeteria. They have everything: bento, noodles, meat, hamburger, desserts, even a drink bar. You can probably find whatever you wanted. Since we don't have much time, I go for something simple: chicken thigh rice. Senpai ends up eating some pork rib noodles and, well, an extra soft drink. Senpai, are you really going to drink that much before practice?
I thought it was only recitation? I thought it was only recitation. Recitation today, right?
Right, we're not supposed to have full club practice. There's only a recitation for the show yesterday. It should be over in a couple minutes. But you never know. I'm not about to stuff myself. Whenever I try to argue further with Senpai, the tiger comes back from the stalls. Wow, what is that? A hamburger. It's just a hamburger. You know, meat, salad, and sauce between 2 sesame buns. There should be a picture over on the menu. It does seem that they have many meats available. Oh yeah, mostly pork or beef or chicken though.
You don't even know what a
Hamburger?
is? What rock do you live under?
My worshippers don't use them as a sacrifice.
Traditionally speaking, he's right to have not seen one.
So I guess with your family, that means you wouldn't have had any before coming here too then.
Hey, it's not like I lived under a rock too. I love
Hamburger,
I even have egg
burgers,
for breakfast all the time. Egg,
burger. That's the same thing?
well, kinda. It's meat between two buns, but with a fried egg.
That doesn't sound as nice as the menu pictures make it out to be. What are you laughing at? You have been waiting with all this for a long time, then, kitten.
A long time ago? You mean before I possessed this body? Well, I'm not sure. I have all of his memories after all. I can't tell if those are his or mine. So maybe I didn't know before.
So, why do you ask?
Nothing. Simple curiosity.
The old man definitely wants a
Hamburger.
Wait, really?
He's
So how about I get one for you?
No, it's fine.
But Lau, can you eat anymore?
Me? I'm not hungry.
So you're just going to throw all that away? What a waste.
I thought he wanted to eat a
Burger.
though. It's not like I need to eat anything.
Wow, Lau. And you call yourself a Chiton? Your guardian tiger here has a spirit, and he doesn't literally eat things.
What? No, what do you mean he doesn't eat things?
How should I explain this? So, when a god eats something, they just eat the chi within. They don't actually eat any of the food itself. Basically, humans won't see a difference.
So it's more like an offering?
Yeah, so when you buy a
Hamburger.
for the old man over here, he gets to enjoy the taste, but you have to finish it anyway, otherwise we'll just have to throw it out.
I'm doing an assignment on my other, but keep playing your weirdo game. Okay, so this chi you mentioned, is that something gods need?
Yeah, we need it. The gods won't run short on chi as long as people worship them. You're basically the priest for the old man, so he won't be hungry if you're here. I'm not that lucky since my Fudegon doesn't have any worshippers these days. Although a god can maintain their power as long as a priest is present, it's better to have some offerings. Offerings are the best way to obtain chi and to attain people's beliefs after all.
So I'm the priest.
You placed my statue on your shelf, did you not? You are also my worshipper. So your room could be considered my temple, and therefore you are my priest.
What a cruddy temple.
All this time I've been serving my guardian tiger, but by that logic I've done embarrassing things in a temple. Is that even okay? That and I've never worshipped tiger's statue properly, not to mention sacrifices. I don't really like the family traditions, and now I feel like I've treated him unfairly because I've ignored them.
It's alright. I'm not really hungry. I just wanted to try.
I've never even offered him a sacrifice before, so I can't just say no the first time he actually asks for something. So I'll just go get one. It's fine, Lau. There's no need to waste it.
That's right. You can get one tomorrow and eat it for dinner. Now that you can see him, you can just buy him whatever he wants anyway. However, you know God will punish you if you waste food.
Yeah, okay. I've pretty much decided now I'm going to buy my guardian tiger whatever he wants. He's a guardian tiger of my family. It's the least I can do for him after ignoring him for so long. Now that I think about it, maybe Leopard wants something to eat as well. I look around to find him staring at the drink bar. Never mind. I think he's good. Returning to my dinner, I finish off my chicken thigh rice and turn my tray and head off to club practice with Senpai. The venue for dance club is a place where we call it the Mirror Wall. It's basically an open veranda room with the back wall covered in mirrors. We find a corner to drop off our things while the other club members are staring around talking. Ooh, this shit bumping. Ooh, this bumping. Ooh. Okay. Tiger leans against the pillar, watching us from the other side of the crowd. Leopard seems to be enamored with the mirror's wall itself. I don't think he's ever seen such a big mirror before. He must be pretty happy to watch us practice after the show last night. Usually I would hang around the other freshmen, but I decided to keep an eye on Senpai. Everyone around us is in high spirits after last night's show. Then our club leader arrives to give us a rousing speech about the show. The whole club echoes their excitement, and I feel it too. I share this honor with my fellow club members. Our successes, our failures are all felt as one. It's just how we are.
What a good club. I'll miss it.
Senpai, are you alright? You don't seem yourself. Did you get a cold?
What? No, why? Can't I be sentimental sometimes?
I didn't mean it like that. But what's wrong? Has anything happened to you?
Well, I was talking as a guardian tiger because, I'll have to leave school if you decide to go to Malawi with me. Well, really, I'll have to leave anyway if you don't take my offer.
That's right, you have to go back anyway.
Yeah, even after being in his body for so long, I started thinking that being human isn't that bad. It's such a lovely club. It's pretty rare, right? After all, based on my memories. Well, that's not a good topic.
What kind of topic?
It's nothing. So about coming to Malawi. What do you think about it at the moment?
Well, it's really not that easy. All three of you want my help.
You can help all of us then.
No way. Okay.
really impossible? I know it's not easy, but it's not like it's going to take 5 years or something. I'm sure that guardian tiger doesn't need you home right away. So I'm sure there's some way you can do that and manage to help me as well, as that leopard.
How long would that take? 10 years? I need to give up dancing during the best years of my life. There's no way.
Then couldn't you just help me?
It's not that easy. You said it wouldn't take more than 3 years. So how many years exactly? And then how am I supposed to rejuvenate your temple? I have no idea at this point.
That's a good point. I didn't really explain it to you before. Let me see. It's just a small temple, so it definitely won't take a lot of effort to run. More specifically, you gotta do housekeeping, advertise for the temple, and offer to help people who come on, and so on.
Isn't that a lot?
Well, those are the petty things, but we have to build people's confidence in us step by step. It's never as easy to convince people, so I can't tell you how long it's going to take.
Honestly, it sounds boring.
Maybe you can entertain yourself by dancing?
There's no way that will work. You know that well, senpai. I have no tutor or club mates. I wouldn't get anywhere.
That's true, but at least you'll have me. Just consider it.
But senpai, I couldn't do all of this while I'm at school, could I? Since I can't drop out of school, will you wait until I graduate? Even then, if I choose to take 2 years off, I need to perform my military service before that. And then 2 years with you, that's probably the end of my dancing career as it is.
I know, but seriously speaking, it's not easy to feed yourself by dancing anyway. Yang Shuqi never considered dancing as a real career option. Do you think you can really manage that?
But you can't give up all the effort I put into this just now and all the length I've gone through to do so.
Well, honestly, haven't you only been dancing for like half a year?
Hell no, I've wanted to do this since high school. It's not like my other options are any better. I don't really care for that stuffy religion stuff. I came to Taipei because I didn't want to I came to Taipei because I didn't want to be constrained by my family. Now that you expect me to give what little I have up just because I have some special talent?
I know it's not something you can decide in a day, but I want you to think about it. I've just been driven up the wall seeking your help because I really have no way out. So just think about it, alright?
I want to work something out with you, senpai, but...
Hey, Shuqi,
Come over here. The club leader is calling Senpai over.
Right away.
Senpai heads off immediately. It seems like they're going to have a meeting. After all, Senpai is pretty important around here. He's practically the backbone of our club. So I guess that's the end of our conversation. There was more I wanted to talk to him about. To avoid just standing there, I readied myself to move on. When suddenly, another guy puts me on the spot. Girl, loud. What's with you and Shuchi? Senpai. What's up with us? You two seem pretty weird today. Come to practice together and then spend a time buddy-buddy with him? So what, you dating him? What a bad boy. Well, what the hell? No, that's nonsense. We're not in any kind of relationship. So what's going on between you two? We're just talking normally. Honestly, that was a serious conversation. How could that be taken as romantic? How suspicious. I didn't see you two being close up before. It's not like you two were inconspicuous about it either. You see? All the other guys are staring at you. Really? I look around and find a few guys from Shuchi's Senpai's Myers Club literally staring at me. What the hell? We were just talking. Our club has a pretty chill atmosphere, evidently so chill that people will gossip about anything. Not everyone's gonna think we're in cahoots or something. Is every club like this? Or maybe just ours? But I was just... So what were you two doing before you got here? We had dinner. Wow, and you said you were in a relationship. I'm not in a relationship. Just admit it. We're buddies, right? It's not that bad to be in love with Senpai. He's super cute. Like I said, we're not. Convince me all you want. You just have to convince the entire club at this rate. People want the truth. Okay. Last said there's nothing going on. Just leave him alone already. Some other guy grabs the shoulder of the person talking to me. Come on. You don't see the risque things like this every day. You don't see a fight every day either, so back off, or I'll beat you. Of course, he won't really beat anyone up, but those guys seem bored of teasing me anyway. Thank God. Thanks a lot, Johao. The one thing I know about Johao, even though there's 1,000 people with his name, is that this guy is actually Aboriginal Taiwanese, like the name's origin, which would suggest. You're welcome. You're welcome. Sometimes you just have to be tough with them. Well, I mean, it's hard to deny some of the stuff they've been saying. After all, Senpai, well, Shuchi, possessed by a leopard cat, has been living with me since last night. Embarrassed, I try to avoid Jiahao's gaze and notice leopards looking around. Right, there's something I could ask Jiahao. Jiahao, you're a Rukai, right? Seeing the leopard reminded me that Jiahao helped us with a lot of information on the Rukai traditions for the show last night. Maybe he knows something. Yeah, I am. What's up? Which tribe? Tribe? Well, where's your hometown? Wutai. Is that what you want? Yeah, what a coincidence. Coincidence? It's nothing really. I can't exactly tell him there's a clouded leopard from Wutai who wants my help, but I really wanted to ask him about something. How should I do this? It's alright. It's just, well, are you familiar with Rukai traditions? Rukai traditions? I know a bit. Anything you want to know? Do you know any Rukai gods who are clouded leopards? Well, I'm afraid that's not my specialty. Clouded leopards? Honestly, I have no idea. None at all? I don't know. At least, I can't come with anything off the top of my head. Like I said, I don't know much about this stuff. But I have an aunt who teaches this stuff. I can ask her for help. Really? Please ask her for me. I'd owe you one. You're welcome. It's no skin off my nose. Afterwards, I say goodbye to Jihao, and he heads off, somewhat relieved that it's over. I'm kind of worried that the leopard overheard what we were talking about. Lucky he's too busy watching some of the guys practice to take notice, or for that matter, to see how embarrassed I was. It's kind of strange though. Jihao would be at least knowing of the big Rukai gods. Could there be no leopard gods in the Rukai? I mean, even with his wise knowledge of his ancestors' tradition, he's usually on the top of his stuff. I start to wonder if I should ask the leopard. I start to wonder if I should ask the leopard about it when I'm interrupted by Senpai coming back over.
Wow, sorry for keeping you waiting. Huh? What's wrong? You seem down.
I'm fine. It's just, well, some of the guys were making fun of me. It just put me off a bit.
Making fun of Lau? What about?
It's about you. It's starting to catch on that I'm suddenly spending more time with you. There's a bunch of gossip about it.
Oh, that's fine. Leave them be.
You're not the one being harassed.
What does it matter? Are they going to hurt you?
You never know. Heaps of those guys are into you, and you know it. I might get murdered one day.
Okay, now you're just being dramatic. Don't worry about it. Even if they come asking for trouble, I won't let anyone else touch you one single bit.
Whatever. It's not like you'll always be around to stop them.
Right, so I'll just have to stay with Lau all the time.
Senpai, this whole time that's been your real intention, right? Stop messing around with me.
Come on, it's not like we can make the rumors disappear by themselves. It's not like I'm going to let some gossip get between us. You know how much your help means to me. So, I don't give a crap about the rumors. I'll be here to protect you, Lau, no matter what happens. So don't worry about it, okay?
I don't think your words are very credible, Senpai. I thought you'd at least deny that.
I don't really care. Like I said, I'll protect you, Lau, regardless if you trust me or not. Besides, you not trusting me just means I'm being too cute for you to handle.
What? No, it's not like that. Senpai.
Okay, I'll go easy on you for now. I was actually about to go home and grab my stuff. There's nothing else scheduled for club today, so you can go home early too.
Oh, yeah, sounds good. There's no way I'm... There's no way I'm staying around without this heat on me today. Leaving is issue is leaving with Senpai. It's just going to throw fuel in the fire. What do I do?
I'm going home with Lau. See you later.
He says it loud enough to get people's attention. Damn it, he did that on purpose. I better get out of here before people start asking questions. I pull my guardian tiger and pull the daydream-clad leopard aside and get my butt out of there as fast as possible, quickly making my way home. I'm exhausted. I chuck my backpack on the ground, just about ready to throw myself onto my bed, but I can't take a break just yet. It's a pain, but no matter how tired I am, I can't go to bed without having a shower. I wrestle my body from its soft retreat and head to the bathroom, getting into the shower. After the shower, I get dressed and start to tidy up my room when I hear a knock from the door. It's probably Senpai.
Wow, I'm home.
I open the door to find Senpai lugging a full-on travel suitcase down the corridor. Where is he even going to put this much stuff? Senpai, that's a huge bag. Where are you even going to put it?
So, just let it be my personal closet. It's a perfect fit for the front center of your room. You just have to move your folding table out of the way.
You really planned this, didn't you?
It's all because I like you, Lau.
What kind of response is that? I'm giving up trying to reason with this guy. Senpai then invites himself into my room, humming a cheery tune while he begins making himself at home. Before I notice, he finished setting up his stuff and is off to the bathroom. I'm so tired. I collapse onto my bed, complaining to no one but myself.
Lau, I'm not sure if I'm worrying too much, but I believe you should watch out for that kitten.
Jeez. What's wrong?
Simply put, I do not trust him. I have no reason to trust some so-called guardian tiger who used to be a yaguai.
So he's a yaguai who became a guardian tiger?
Correct. I've never heard of any leopard cat guardian tigers. Even if he was genuine, he would have been a leopard cat yaguai who would have been subdued and taken by a local god of soil. But ex-yaguai is still yaguai. Keep that in mind.
I mean, I can't say his actions haven't been weird. I'm not sure how I should feel about him possessing Tsuchi-senpai. I mean, he's Tsuchi for now, But what happens to the real Yansuchi? On top of that, people are starting to think we're in a relationship. I feel bad for Yansuchi. This will be his problem, too, once it's over. Yeah, I'll keep that in mind. Honestly, I just need to sleep after all that drama today. I don't really care about who's sleeping with me. To avoid the fight, I just pull up my quilt and cover my eyes. Senpai will probably turn off the light anyway. I close my eyes and think. Every time something happens, everything I can do, and the things I don't do, they all weigh in my mind as I fall asleep. When I awake the next day, I feel the same soft warm next to me. The same big cat is in my bed, sleeping anyway next to me. I'm glad they didn't make a drama over it last night. Sadly, I can't sleep forever. It's about time for me to leave, so I get up out of my bed and get ready to go to class.
Wow, wait a minute. You should wear more. It's chilly outside.
What? No, I'll be fine. Or what I had on yesterday.
You won't be fine. You only went out past noon yesterday. It's hardly the same.
Well, I'll be fine later on. Even sometimes wearing less than me.
Yeah, Lao's right. We're young. We can handle the cold.
Huh? Who cares about that, kitten? Even the power of a guardian won't stop his body from catching a cold. You, although, are different, being under protection of my blessing.
I'm not a kitten.
So, if you're with me, I'll be fine?
As much as my blessings can prevent you from catching a cold, I can't help you recover from one. Lao, you're a good kid, but a few more garments won't hurt.
Jeez, you don't need to treat me like a kid. Fine, I'll put something on. I can't argue with him, so I end up pulling a thick, fluffy coat over the top of what I was going to wear. I don't think I need it, but at least the fur inside does keep me warm. I can already tell I'll be hot after wearing it for a while. Okay, I'm heading out. I grab my backpack and open the door. As you can guess, all three big cats follow suit. Once I make it to class, I sit down and get things started. At least Tiger and Leopard haven't gotten to any fights as far as today. Maybe my harsh words yesterday got through to them. Tiger sits in the back of the corner of the lecture hall, clearly disgruntled by the situation. Yep, he may not be happy about it, but at least he's not starting a fight. Leopard sits next to me, focusing completely on the lecture, compared to Senpai's having away on his phone. He's an honors student, but I doubt he understands a word the teacher's saying. So why is he trying so hard? Maybe he's using this time to learn some manners? Which is probably not a good idea. This is college level stuff after all. It's way too advanced. I hope he's not picking up anything weird from this. Disregarding Senpai's protest to go to a restaurant, We head to the cafeteria during lunch. After all, I promised Tiger I'd get him a hamburger last night.
Some of the super nice restaurants over here have the best
burger.
though.
That'll be way too expensive. I'm a poor student here, you know.
But eating at the cafeteria isn't romantic at all.
I don't want anything romantic. What kind of person dines at a fancy restaurant every day anyway?
I mean, you know, it doesn't need to be fancy. I just want to spend some time with you somewhere nice. At least just once you can have a date with me.
No.
Wow! Wow, you're such a big bully.
How am I even bullying you? Ignoring Senpai's complaints, I go and buy 2 hamburgers. Stares at hamburger.
So, this is hamburger.
Am I seeing things, or are their eyes sparkling with desire? Tiger pricks up the burger with his giant paws, the palms of which almost cover the whole thing. Then, in a single movement, he finishes the whole thing in one bite.
Not bad. The bread adds to the crispy mouthfeel. It works well regardless of how little meat is in it.
Then he proceeds to lick his claws. It's a little scary. I look back at the table just to find the whole burger still sitting there. Oh, the
Hamburger.
still here.
Didn't I tell you this yesterday? A god only consumes the chi within the offering. They don't eat the actual food, so this one's for you, Lau.
So what he ate was the chi form of the burger? I guess it makes no difference to me. Even with Senpai's explanation, it's hard to believe that the burger just got split into 2. That was only 1 burger though. Is it even enough for you, Tiger? Even though I'm worrying about him, there's no way I could finish a 3rd burger. The other one's for the leopard anyway.
No need to worry. I just wanted to experience the taste. I'm not hungry after all. Even if I were, you wouldn't be able to eat anymore, would you now?
Yeah, I guess you're right.
Although, if you really wanted to give me another one, I'd gladly have that one the Aborigine has.
Just as he said that, the leopard grabs his He grabs his burger in a hurry, ready to eat it at a moment's notice. Leopard sneers at Tiger, who returns with a contemptuous stare of his own. It seems like a fight could break out at any moment. That's enough. I'll get hamburgers tomorrow if you want them so bad. I interrupted in an effort to avoid a fight. It seems to go over well, but in the end, is it really the hamburgers they want? Or what? This shit bumping. After class, I show up with Senpai at dance club. As you could guess, us coming together caused an uproar. At this point, everyone's heard the rumors about me and Senpai being in love. Before coming, I told Senpai to deny it and keep his distance, for both our sakes. It took a bit of work though. He didn't agree until I threatened to kick him out. Thank God he did. I can talk to the other guys now. Even after all, I'm still being asked about my relationship with Senpai. Aren't you cheat Senpai in love or something? He's totally trying to mess with me. Yeah, before Suchi could probably admit his love for someone, first time I've seen that. It doesn't feel like a joke, you know? Like, it's not something you should be embarrassed about. The only thing that's true is that we're not a thing. I don't have to deny it any more than that, right? Hey, I still don't buy it. Why else would you two be so close together then? Ugh, I told you, it's all Senpai who... I can't focus on practice while being questioned like this. So I decided to take a break, having a seat in the corner of the Vernata room. Lau, would you like me to knock some sense into that kitten for you? No thanks, it doesn't matter that much, even if he is being annoying. That, and I don't want to see them fight each other. I don't even want to think about what would happen if they got into a fight here. I try to stop thinking about it, looking towards Leopard to distract myself. He seems to be ready. He seems to be really into watching the other guys practice. He's moving his hands and fingers, intimidating their movements. I figured he'd pay attention to class elementary, but why would he want to learn how to dance? I end up sitting in the corner watching Leopard and the other guys dance until the end of practice. When the club leader announces that we're free to go, we grab all our stuff and head off. But suddenly, Senpai comes up to me.
Hey, Lau, let's go home together.
Senpai, I told you not to talk to me during practice.
Hey, that doesn't count now, right? That it's over?
You know how suspicious it looks when we're together like this.
Even if we were really together, we can be as suspicious as we want.
Tiger sends a fierce glare. Tiger sends a fierce glare Senpai's way.
Just kidding. I might as well go with you, Lau. It's simply too much of a burden to open the door just for me, you know?
Actually, no, I don't know. It's simply just too easy for me to open the door for you.
Huh? It's okay to go to home together.
Senpai. As much as I want to refuse him, I also don't feel right letting him get his hopes down all the time.
For now, little by little, I'm getting used to living with the 3 big cat spirits. Even so, all I want to do is take a good break this weekend. Alas, my serenity doesn't last long.
I'm tired. I think that's going to be it for me. It's too hot for this. Good gracious. Yeah. Bye-bye. Thanks for joining me.